Hello everybody and welcome back to Kona, where we will be continuing on with hopefully a little bit less stupidity. Suitcase with clean clothes. In the dark it is recommended to use a flashlight or lantern. Remember turning this lantern on. So it didn't save everything. Dun dun dun. What's that? Get a log? Sure, why not? Already lit a fire. Anything in the drawer there? Ooh, a medkit. Oh, Carl's inventory is full. Where is my inventory? There. I need duct tape, empty bottle, sherry wine. Interesting that I can't drop that. Probably don't need quite so much wood. Let's see if I can now pick that up. Excellent. In all honesty, I don't quite remember exactly where I left this off. But we're going outside. And my god, it is white out here. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, let's figure out where I am going. So I am there. Where am I trying to get to? That's my real question right now. Am I trying to get to the doctor, the old Rosaire, Beloven, Lamouth? We've just come from the general store. Where am I going? Let's see if I can look at my notes and find out. No, I think I may actually have to go back, unfortunately. That is some fun with the crossbow bolts right there. So let's get in, let's head back to the general store, because there is something that I have since read that could probably help me find out exactly where I'm supposed to be going. So let's just charge in along these roads here, without a care in the world, hopefully not crash into too much. Holy shit, I'm going all over the place, fuck me. Oh, there's the general store. And I almost missed that somehow. Okay, so I should be good for petrol. Wait, is that empty again? I'm almost positive that that tank is empty just there. But I'm going to have a quick run along that trail that I followed earlier, because apparently there is a little bit more to it after the Iceman that I found. And I'm hoping that that will tell me a little bit of something about what is happening. So there's Mr. Iceman again. Let's check him out. You are icy. Oh wow, you got a face. And you are turning to the side. You are looking behind you. Damn, you are terrifying looking. Okay, so where exactly did I go? I think I went this way. Yep, okay, so there's the campfire and all that stuff. Bit of logs. Nothing wrong with a bit of logs. Ooh, okay, what's that? Mysterious Journal, page 1. I think I've read this before. Yep, definitely read this one before. Okay. No, put away, Matt. What's in there, though? Sure, I'll take some fire starters. I could start a fire. And I might. Just for the sake of saving it, why not? What was along here? There was something on this rock here, if I'm not mistaken, or somewhere around here. Where do I have to go? That's a wolf. Okay, let's go ahead and get my gun out. Oh goddamn, that is just all over the place, isn't it? Oh no. Oh no. You guys want to back the fuck up? Oh, that was a miss. Whoa, shit. Okay. God damn it. Motherfucking wolves. Okay. Anything over this way? No, that's very intentionally fenced off there by the looks of things. A little bit of river. Oh, can't jump over that. That's another wall, I suppose. God damn it. But a little bridge. Okay, so it stops you... Oh, that looks really cool. So I know I said it last time. I don't spend a lot of time in the snow. So seeing things like this, where it's all icy and fun. Obviously it wouldn't be fun to actually be in this, but... Oh, that's another wolf. Another 2 wolves. Just ignore those guys, yeah? Sounds good. Good choice. Okay, so there's the cabin there. Maybe I'm supposed to follow it a bit further along. Let's get back to the Iceman. Okay, so we found... Oh, okay, there we go. Found the Iceman. I'm back. Going back a little bit here. And it looks like I'm going to the La Chance de Gillet household. Going up there, nice little stairs here. Cannot sprint up them though, there we go. I just didn't have enough energy left. Okay, okay. This is what I was expecting to find. The La Chance house. Okay. How do I get out my camera again? Camera. That can hopefully tell me what's happening. We're going for another trippy experience by the looks of things. Looks like I need to get a tiny bit closer by going inside. And...
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Shh. Well, that's too bad for you, isn't it, Carl?
It was freezing. Right down
to the bone. Let's probably make a fire then, shall we? Ooh, that's better. Replace that wood that we just picked up. Or that we just used. Anything... Okay, well... Hey, get some painkillers in you. You got some drugs. Looks like they're repainting the whole house. Okay. Damn, you just got ice blasted. Almost there, buddy. I'll be going there very shortly. Okay, I'll do that right now. Hopefully I don't end up, like, all over the place. What is going on with this person?
Carl felt a cool, tingling sensation in his back. Another vision took over him.
Okay. More fire. Okay, it's no walking out that one. Can I just jump out the window then? Nope, I have to go through here. Hello.
Something was hidden under the stairs.
Okay. It's a good thing they tell you where to go in this particular thing, because I would not probably have been able to figure this out otherwise.
The man grabbed his rifle. Carl felt a sense of dread in him.
Ooh. Ooh, back downstairs. Wait, what? What are you doing? Bertrand de la Chance, 1948. Oh, 2 people there.
Perhaps their spousal relationship had been cooling down lately.
Oh. That is, interesting.
It seemed like secrecy was commonplace in this house.
And all the hiding places in this is a really small house to go with it. Giselle's diary.
Vision's veil was lifted, and he was back to reality. A reality in which Giselle, Jill's loving spouse,
Giselle
was motionless, frozen in ice.
September. Mother once told me, when I first met Gillet, that I hadn't picked the brightest bulb of the lot, and as the years fly by, I'm seeing the truth of her words. Always trust your mother's wisdom. That blackmailing scheme is a prime example of Gillet's brightness. He's like a small dog. He thinks he's bigger than he actually is. He growls, genuinely thinking he's scary, but everyone knows he can be pushed aside with just a little kick. He truly believes he can blackmail Hamilton, the big boss himself. It's going to be a long time in hell before my poor Gillet can manage to pull off such a feat. After all, Hamilton's a rich, learned, and influential man. Not only is that blackmailing idea bad to begin with, let's be honest, Gillet is way out of his league. But Gillet doesn't even know how he's actually going to carry this out. I don't even think he ever would. He's just throwing random threats out loud in the kitchen. He says he'll do it eventually, but I know better. Successfully blackmailing requires masterful cunning, and Gillet is master of nothing. He's a slave, and forever will be. I often look at that safe he keeps hidden in the fake wall, in which he stores all these incriminating documents he intends to use, and I just can't come to grips with the sheer ridiculousness of the whole thing. Oh god, there's two. Just two? Good. It is true that Hamilton would still have to figure out the combination of the safe where everything is hidden. And the problem is, Gillet himself tends to forget the combination. He has a trick to help him remember. His father's first initial followed by 3 numbers I had to engrave behind his pendant. Who could possibly have a hard time remembering 3 simple numbers but my Gillet? October. Gillet has trouble sleeping. He will flail his arms and legs in his sleep. I told him that blackmail business would be hard for him, but that's the problem with idiots. They always think they're the smartest person around, no matter how hard you try to shake them. Hamilton will find out, and then we're done for. We'll have to wait for Valdeor and live with the small fry. I'm shaking as I write this. I cannot believe I have taken part in this tragedy. I haven't done anything. Why do I feel so guilty? Poor girl. She was so young. Okie dokie. So, let's just go have a quick check out of that wall safe.
Ah, moving. What a pleasant activity. Of course, you'll find the record player only to find the records weeks later in some random box. Carl had seen that kind of safe before. With its double-layered security system blending letters and numbers, its code couldn't be broken by the common burglar.
So, I know I've seen this before, this combination. I've just got to figure out how to get to it. Cold Mystery, The Hunt. Not the Crash, not that one. Cold Mystery, let's have a look in there. 739? Yeah, I suppose it's 739 then, isn't it? So it's... does it at any point show the name of his dad? Well, let's have a roll. Okay, so... Oh. Okay, so let's start there. 7 3 9. Nope. Okay. Let's go to there. 7 3 9. Oh, that was good. Looks like we're finding another one there, doesn't it? What do we got there? Compromising file. Compromising document. William Hamilton is a crook. He's been blackmailing everyone in the village, myself included, like the infamous Séraphin Poudrière. In this document is proof of every bribe paid by Hamilton to the federal authorities in regard to the acquisition of his damn mine. The fact that he has used these henchmen to instill terror within the village will not sway the tribunals down in Montreal, but the fact that he has been bribing government officials shortly will. I can already picture it making the front page. The English are all the same. We will prevail. Written in different ink. Hamilton is not only a crook, but a murderer. I do not believe in his remorse. I firmly believe he will pay for his crime. I do not believe in native magic, and I do believe in their vengeance. Okay, cool. So, it's just that. Let's have a quick check on the rest of this house. See if there's anything of interest.
Clearly, there was some major revamping work underway here. The place looked barely habitable.
I mean, sure.
Beautiful portrait of Gilles and Giselle,
Gilles
bound
and
together
Gilles,
by the
yeah.
chains of conventional love.
Oh yeah, I'll take some more cigarettes. Gotta get smokes on. Oh, there's a little bit of interest. Polaroid film. Hey, hey, gonna need that eventually. Okay. What about the back over here? I think I saw a dot. What's that? A box full of Harlequin novels. Harlequin novels or Harlequin novels?
A nice white coating would restore the room to its charm of olden days.
Now see? I have yet to find a clock that works. It's because it got frozen. What do I do with you? Nothing? Sure, we'll have a quick check in the fridge. Grab a bit of steak. Ooh, I'm curious. Can you use the steak for the wolves?
Cold, and the stew inside wasn't cooked. It's likely that poor Giselle was slow cooking it before she got snapped. What a waste.
Shouldn't open the window then, should she?
That window had seemingly been left open for a while, Carl thought. Given the punishing weather, it couldn't have been intentional.
Yep, that's reasonable. Nothing down there. Get some more fire starters. Okay, let's check the map. Let's just see what we've got here. Cabin A, cabin B, darts. Okay. Let's go. I don't think I went to Bedard's house. I think I went to Roy's house. I can't remember. But I'll go to Bedard's house, I suppose, and just kind of backtrack everything that I've done so far. Which direction is that actually in? Okay, so it is that way. Okay, so we'll just get down to the road here. I assume there's going to be a road down here and head this way here. Curious, I'm wondering if I should probably go back for the vehicle here. But at the same time, a bit of running through some snow isn't going to kill anyone. Except a lot of people. Kind of seems like a lot of people have already died in just the snow here. Does it have the name on it? It's a little thing, but I'm tiny bit disappointed by that. But he's got mail. Okay. What the hell is that? I think that's the cabins that I already went to. So there's treasure just off to the side of it. Interesting. That is good to know. Okay. Let's just continue down here a little bit. Get to Bedard's house. Bedard's house. Is there a smaller door? Okey-dokey. Anything? There's lots of drawers. Yeah, go in that. Oh, I can take that. Ooh, hardware.
A true Catholic always strives to keep lowly temptations at bay. Obviously, Carl thought, someone in this house wasn't doing a good job at upholding the Holy Bible's teachings.
That's what you get for smoking and drinking in the garage. Oh, hit my mouse. What are you? Oh.
What was even the point of locking your door? If everyone hid their key in the same place. Carl was starting to feel like his investigator life lacked challenge. The house smelled like incense, the kind that reminds you of the good Lord, of peace.
Oh, those are diapers. It's weird to hang those up above that baby's head.
Her days washing the filth off her kids' diapers.
Get that old flashlight out. Nothing in there. Makes that easier. Okay, looks like we've got another diary.
The Bedards had vacated the premises. Carl gathered they would be of no help.
Fair enough. Never had a knack for mathematics, try as he might, he never realized that he simply cannot be the father of the child I'm bearing. Dr. Beaupre told me that it would start showing soon, that I couldn't keep it hidden forever. Marie is very sick, and Jean-Luc plunges into despair. I told him nothing about the evil growing inside me. Sometimes I get the feeling he can see right through me. My Marie's suffering, and I'm the one to blame. Oh, Lord Almighty, why do children have to pay for their parents' sins? Oh, Lord Almighty. Nothing in there. Another one that's easy to get through. Marie's diary.
Shame
I have a
how
diary
family
just
had
like my
been.
mum.
Carl would have had a few questions for Jean-Luc, a close friend of Hamilton's.
Bit like Dad's god. The key fell into a burrow next to the shed. Poor Martin. He cried like a baby. What's the key for? Lost my appetite. With his big hands touching me everywhere, his foul breath exhaling all over my face. I'm not sick, I'm in love. I love Martin so much there's nothing I'd... It was pretty sad when I did. Wait. I wonder if he found the key I lost the other day. Because it's for his dad's garden shed. Martin has always been afraid of him. I think Martin's dad is a bit like Dad's god. Interesting. Works of art from a future artist. I wonder if that's something that the developer put in, like maybe their kids or something. Seems like the kind of thing that could be done. Okay. Anything in here? Just a drawer. Nothing of...
Who knew that giraffes thrived in the North Pole? The praise for toys was stupefying.
No sound on the line, as per usual. Attach wire? So I need to find a wire. Where would a wire be? Oh, that's outside. Would there be wire in the oven? Would there be wire in the drawer? Would there be wire on the table? I just don't know anymore. How did they draw the sun?
Religion was very influential throughout Quebec many years ago. Indeed, it was surprising that Carl did not come across a single chapel since arriving here.
Sure, enough food for rough times. Sure, we'll take some more steak. I assume again the wolves will take that when I get to it. Okay, let's go to the journal. What do we got here at the Lachard house? Case of vandalism, the crash, cold mystery. Busy season for jumping. Why is the place empty? Hamilton's murder 3. Investigation hypothesis. And then nothing. Oh, the hunt. Nothing. Nothing of use here. Okay.
Carl smiled at the sight of the nicely protected garden. Hopefully, the Bedards had managed to dig every last potato out before the sudden snowfall.
It's another one of these totems. They look really cool. Bedard's house. Okay, well, what am I doing now then? Where do I want to go? I think I'm going to go back to the general store. I will refill my car. And I'm going to go check out the Blaze house, and then we'll head over to the doctor and just down that way in general. Okay, so let's get back to the general store, and then we'll get back in the car. Okay, good to go again, back in the car. Hopefully got enough petrol to get us there. We're going to be heading up to the Blaze house. Which is just up here, and then it's on the left, I think. Where am I at? Yep, just up here on the left. Hopefully there'll be a nice little letterbox there for me to see. There we go, nice little letterbox. Oh wait, there is also... Let's turn around actually, because there's a treasure to be found. Let's get to that cabin. Okay, so we're at the cabin now where that treasure is supposed to be. Now, where was it exactly? I imagine it's going to be somewhere in the journal, surely. Or was it another piece of thing that I can look at? Journal, equipment, consumable, inventory, documents, I suppose? Diaries, treasure maps. Treasure map 001. So, I'm just off the loop. It's like just that general direction. Okay. So I am... No, I'm going to go back a little bit. Over this way. That way up here. Anything noticeable there that I can hopefully see? Okay, just in this general area. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. I like treasure. Give me that treasure. Oh, hell's that? I done found it. You got a map. Okay, treasure map part 2. That looks... Where is that? Oh, no, bring that back out. Which house is that at? Well, Hamilton's at the very end. Yeah, screw this. Let's just go back to what we're doing. Let's go back to... What was it? Blaze House? Whatever the hell his name is. Let's get back in the car and make our way over there. Okay, where is this house? There is the house. Oh, don't hit the bloody letterbox. Okay. What is up? Ooh, a tire swing. I wonder if I can do that. Okay. Let's pop on out of here. Tire swing. I'm going straight to the tire swing.
A wintry
I can't play with the tire
surrounded
swing.
the
That's
house.
disappointing.
The soundlessness of the area suggested it was empty. When finding a boot, one wonders what became of the foot.
Yes. Why is there a single boot out here? No phone line, I'm assuming. Oh. Good stuff. Light a fire. Get the save point.
The coals were still warm. Someone must have been stirring them up.
What is wire? I'm obviously beyond the obvious. What is wire?
The key, which seemed to be meant for a padlock, bore an inscription
Ooh,
reading
money.
Cloutier et Fils,
Company name?
a company name. Better keep an eye open. Businesses weren't exactly numerous around these
Yes. Ooh, rice crunchies.
parts. Money in a jar. What a shame. Carl would have loved cookies.
I was like, why would there be cookies in a jar, you idiot? Of course it makes sense for there to be cookies in a jar. It's a jar. You know, like a cookie jar, you dumb shit. What's that?
A pay stub for some undoubtedly harsh
Got the eye
lumberjack
feels.
work. Alexandre Blais felled trees and chopped woods for Cloutier et Fils.
Cloutier et Fils. Fair enough. Get out of my way, drawer. I'm gonna pump water. Oh yeah, fill up a water bottle. I have got this covered. Yeah. Okay, let's get the old flashlight out. We're going upstairs. Got in there. More drawings. Les monstres. It's just wolves. Oh no, that was the creepy thing. I saw something else in that picture. It took me a moment to realize it. Only the tormented mind smoking dead. Seems reasonable. Just a little picture of just nothing? Just white snow? How is that not something to be interested by? Ooh, got ourselves a journal. Louise's diary. I fear the worst for Alexandre. He hardly gets any sleep. I thought it was the work, but it seems to be far worse than that. From dusk till dawn, he stares into the void. He barely speaks to me. His son, asks him to play the ball, and he didn't say a word. And that way he has to glance. And that way he has to glance at the window. Last night, I heard him rumble in his sleep. He's coming, he murmured. I don't know why, but those words left a deep impression on me. He woke up shortly after, covered in sweat. He couldn't remember his dream, obviously. He didn't go back to sleep after that. Chain smoking the night away over the window. He told me to pack my things this morning. I wonder why. Does he himself know why? We're waiting, but for what? I think I feel dread. That's interesting. What you got in here? Got some clothes? Oh yeah, good stuff. Makes sense if you have some clothes. Gotta love the old... Well, that made me shit myself. What the fuck was that? What the fuck is that? Is it a head? What the... Is that a... What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a wolf. Okay. Jesus Christ. That was unexpected. You just fuck that thing up and just... What? That was... Jesus Christ. What's that? This furniture has been moved several times. God damn it. That thing... That was tripping me out for a minute there. I couldn't quite tell exactly what that was. Solvable accident was found lifeless 2 weeks ago near a footpath leading to the soon-to-be restarted copper mine. Sucks to be that guy. Okay, so... Oh, my sweet Marie. Please excuse my handwriting, I am in a hurry. I have to leave for North Manistan with Mum and Mrs. Roy. As they say, it's far too dangerous around these days. I don't know much about what's going on because Mum won't tell me anything in an attempt to reassure me. But all I know is she has the exact same expression on her face as when I startled her. Dad and Roy aren't coming because we have gone to get Mr. Lachance. They're real heroes. My grandmother lives in a very big house in North Manistan. You would be welcome there. I must go now. Quite literally. My friend, or your friend, Martine. Okay, interesting. To the shed, where there's hopefully not going to be a wolf nearby. Did I not grab a key? Where's the... Do I have a key? Do I have a key? Do I have a key? Take the wide magnet outside. I get the feeling I missed something very early on in this game. Like this magnet right here. Well. Yeah, it's just what I wanted to do. Turn off the lights. Okay, well. Doesn't look like I can get into that shed today. So let's go back in here and we'll go to the doctor. Do the old loop around. Yeah, that's okay. There we go. That's the road. Back out here. So I've got to go down here and turn to the right, and then shortly after there will be another right turn. Got to keep an eye out for it. That's a hill. There, maybe. Is it before or after the bridge? Oh. Okay, so it's after the bridge. That makes sense. Let's just cross that. And then we can turn right. Okay. Wait, where is the doctor's house on this? Oh. I should really stop. Okay, doctor's house just up here over this bridge to the left. Okay. Well, this is a scary looking bridge. That is not a bridge that I trust. Step out. Yeah, probably don't do that while we're over some water here. Looks like it'd be a chilly drop. Western Atomovac. Ooh, doctor's house. Okay. Let's park it up right here. Just get out of here. Let's go up here. Dr. Beaupre's clinic. Beaupre. Okay. Huh. That was easy. What's under there? Nothing? Hey, you're not as silly as your other person now, are you? Unlock.
In spite of Dr. Beaupre's goodwill, the place didn't look much like a physician's office. It could easily be mistaken for a sewing shop.
That's what you want to hear. Okay, let's light that fire. Let's be warm. When locking a door isn't enough. Wait, what? No, whatever. Because I'm a fire starter. Isabelle Beaupre. Makes sense.
For the one-eyed, or for other vision problems, the eye patch was the way to go.
Looks like this whole magnet thing seems very important to the game. And I'm just kind of missing out over here. What's that?
Carl got the trembles as he imagined the excruciating pain that kind of scalpel could no doubt
Yeah, that is a
inflict.
big one, isn't it?
Within these miserable walls, patients probably felt more like in a slaughterhouse than in a doctor's office.
Set of scales, my nightmare. Sounds about right. The doctor is apparently fascinated by history. Earth doesn't look this big from here. What? Store in a cool, dry place with a constant temperature, they said. You get some more medic supplies. I like that, I like that. Nothing there.
A chamber pot. Fortunately for Carl, inspecting it wouldn't further this particular investigation.
Oh. That looks like somebody's insides. I'm going to take a photo of that very shortly.
The good doctor, flanked by his beautiful spouse. Pure happiness, captured on cardstock. Carl recognized this woman's soulful eyes. Was it Dr. Beaupre who had hit him head-on at the village border?
Jump in here. Nope, can't jump over that bed. Communist Manifesto.
A communist
Oh,
manifesto.
there you go.
Only a
Told
few
you
years
himself.
ago, this type of allegiance meant prison time. And even at present, the Western world was very wary of the Soviet threat. Why would the doctor own such a book?
Because he's
Nobody
communist.
kills a rich patient to start a revolution. It didn't make any sense. He had to dig deeper still to understand. Luckily, that was Carl Faubert's specialty. Doctors used light-reflecting frontal mirrors to look inside the patient's cavities. That was a bit unsettling. But back then, it was pretty much always the case with medicine.
Sure. I never did quite catch her name. The men called her Laurie. She had a neck wound. There was so much blood. The bullet had done a lot of damage, probably hitting the cerebellum. It was hopeless. She had a cardiac arrest. The men had found her like this, they said. I doubt it, but in a small town like this, it's usually best to turn a blind eye. That's good. I've been told to step back from sending out the death certificate. This whole thing sickens me. Rosaire Armand. No medical explanation whatsoever can explain why old Rosaire is still alive. As we in the trade say, the only way to cure him is to kill him. Sure. Sylvie Bedard. All her symptoms point to the same root cause. She's pregnant. She refuses it. She denies it. I'm willing to bet her husband is not the father. Let's just hope it's not. Everett Lockhart, though, or she would have an illegitimate child and syphilis on her hands. Oh, lucky her. William Joseph Hamilton.
There was no doubt that the doctor and
Healthy, can't
Hamilton
be
knew each
cured.
other very well.
Chronic foot pain. Can't walk long distances. Rich. I'll cure him of that one day. Good jokes. Good stuff. Okay. So, let's go see exactly what... Can you open all these drawers? No. What is this shenanigans here about?
Someone had lost a few liters of blood here.
Yeah, they had.
Carl's first thought had been a lumber accident, someone's hand cut by a saw, or a hunting accident.
But...
In any case, whoever had lost all this blood couldn't have gone far. Perhaps they were already dead.
Well, I think that's going to be it for today. End it with a little bit of blood. Always good. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next week with a little bit more Kona. I don't know how much is left of this game. I think because I've done a lot of dawdling that we might have maybe 2 more videos left. So look forward to those. I'll see you next time.